Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Detroit Tigers. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2018 Detroit Tigers.
Here's Starling Marte. He will lead this one off today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after two great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Changeup called strike one. Still some cold in the forecast this time of year. 47 degrees at game time this afternoon. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. The next 0-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Here's the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Top of the first just underway here in Motown. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. A moment now in Motown to check out the Tigers starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. And that will become out number 2. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And now a pitch on the way. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Striding in, Josh Bell. And the first pitch to the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
As we take another look here, you can see it's a two-seam fastball running away from him at the plate. So he does the smart thing, not trying to pull it or just rolling over it, just goes with it and has enough juice on it to drive it for a double. Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Now the 0-1.
Nope,
good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Here's Gregory Polanco as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot. Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. 1 run is not going to kill you.
Polanco, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be 2. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and the side is retired. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Pirates 1 and the Tigers nothing.
Leading off for the Tigers,
Nick Castellanos now head-to-head against Chris Archer. He's totaled 4 hits in 17 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. Skied into very shallow right. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Into the box, Nico Goodrum, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay, well, he is in there with a triple. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Nico Goodrum has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Striding into the box, Mikey Mata, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Kyle Schwarber, head-to-head against Chris Archer. He's a .333 hitter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo home run for Kyle Schwarber. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's given the Tigers a 2-1 lead. Certainly a home run worthy of show track, and we see here that ball was blasted off the bat at 116 miles an hour. The distance wasn't too shabby either. Into the box now, James McCann. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hold, 0-2. Archer looks in. 0-2 pitch on its way. Hit in the air out to right. Polanco has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We'll go now to the top of the third. Tigers are out in front, 2-1. A nice aerial look of downtown Detroit as we welcome you back to our MLB Network broadcast from Comerica Park. First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 44.
A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. A bouncer to the left side. Candelario loves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, third baseman, Colin Moran.
Digging in, Colin Moran. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit out towards second. Goodrum has it. And there's out number 2.
Center fielder number 6.
At the plate, Starling Marte. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Another 1-2 delivery. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Tigers 2 and the Pirates 1. So striding in, number 14 will take his first hacks here.
Center fielder, number 14.
First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. One down.
Now batting, third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
The next batter, Jamer Candelario. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dickerson's after it. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. One hops over the wall, and he can just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, and he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.